I'm on the couch playing video games when my dad walks in with a tape measure. About 5 feet away from me he stops and starts pushing the tape out to me. It gets closer and closer until it eventually slushes against my cheek. I ask him, "What are you doing?" "I am measuring your patience." I was really embarrassed when my wife caught me playing with my son's train set by myself. In a moment of panic, I threw a bedsheet over it. I think I managed to cover my tracks. What do you say to your sister when she's crying? Are you having a crisis? My girlfriend is turning 32 soon. I've told her not to get her hopes up. After all, I say, we're only going to celebrating it for half a minute. When she asked what in the world I was talking about, I pointed out, this is your 32nd birthday. For the life of me, I can't figure why she doesn't think this is hilarious. I keep making sure to remind her of it every time we are around new people. Hopefully if she hears the joke enough she will start to appreciate it. My buddy went bald years ago, but still carries around an old comb with him. He just can't part with it. I just had an half-hour argument with my 5-year-old about the importance of wearing pants in public, and she won. So today, I'm wearing pants to take her to school. It used to be free to fill your car tire up with air. Now it costs $1.50. You know why? Inflation. My wife tripped and dropped the basket of clothes she had just ironed. I watched it all unfold. Jail is more than just a word. It's a sentence. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 was a well-known 6 offender. Ladies, if he can't appreciate your fruit jokes, you need to let that man go. I accidentally swallowed a bunch of Scrabble tiles. My next trip to the bathroom could spell disaster. Not to brag, but I already have a date for Valentine's Day. The 14th of February. A sperm donor, a carpenter, and Julius Caesar walk into a bar. He came, he saw, he conquered. What do you call a bee from America? A USB. My wife and I are planning a trip to San Francisco to finally fulfill my lifelong dream of seeing the Golden Gate in person. She asked me, "What are you going to do when you see it?" I said, "Let's cross that bridge when we get there." My wife is nervous about having to talk to strangers on a cruise we are about to take. I said, "Don't worry, we are all in the same boat." Why is dark spelled with a K and not a C? Because you can't see in the dark. Ladies, if your boyfriend asks for Matador equipment for Christmas, it's a big, red flat. Bouncer, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Me, why? Bouncer, I have no idea who you are, and this is my trampoline. What does a law student and a recovered alcoholic have in common? They both have to pass the bar. Soon just got me without this one. Hey dad, want to hear a construction joke? Give me a second, I'm still working on it. Donald Trump is reportedly banning the sale of pre-shredded cheese. He wants to make America great again. At the therapist's office, I asked my wife, "Are you going to bring up my obsession with predicting the future, won't you?" Her, "Yes." Me, "I knew it." What sound does a 747 airplane make when it bounces? Boeing, Boeing, Boeing. People always ask where I got my incredibly detailed tattoo done, but they never believe me when I tell them Spain. Nobody expects the Spanish ink precision. What's an opinion without 3.14? An onion. My son came up to me today and asked, "Can you please stop singing Wonderwall?" I said maybe. One time I paid $20 to see Prince in concert. But I partied like it's 1999. If you bought a DeLorean, would you drive it a lot, or just from time to time? How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together. I'm trying to organize a hide and seek tournament, but I'm having a lot of trouble. Good players are hard to find. After nearly 3 weeks of trying, my wife finally told me I'm pregnant. She really has the worst stutter ever.